right now we are going to figure out how to convert the decimal into the fraction, or vice versa, how to convert the fraction into the decimal. Right now we are going to have a look at the number of seats that we are having here, 7, 5, and 6. We have here 3 seats, which means there is the seat for tens, there is the seat for hundreds, and there is the seat for thousands. Because thousands has 3 zeros, that's why we are talking about thousands. 756 will divided by 1000. Again, number of zeros need to coincide with number of seats after decimal point. Let's call them digits or seats. Right now we have to, again, to convert the decimal into a fraction. How many seats or how many digits do we have after the decimal point? 1, 2. That is the tens and that is the hundreds. Right, we have here the denominator being 100. That is correct. 2 zeros here, 2 seats here. And their numerator would be their number, that is 35. Right, next, again, we have now to figure out their denominator. Is it going to be 10, 100, or 1000? Let's count the number of digits after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. The tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. 1000 has 3 zeros, and we have here 3 seats being taken by different digits. That's correct. 279 was divided by 1000. Again, their decimal needs to be converted into the fraction and the denominator is missing. We have to figure out, is it 1, is it 10, 100, or 1000? We have here 2 seats. That's why we have 100 sitting as a denominator. 2 seats, 2 zeros, 2 seats. That's correct. And right now we have a decimal and we have a fraction. The denominator is missing again. We are counting the number of seats here is 1. That's why it's being divided by 10 because 1, 0 corresponds to 1 digit after the decimal point. It needs to be the same amount, 1, 1. That's correct. The decimal needs to be converted into a fraction. The denominator is missing. It needs to be 10, 1000, or 100. We are calculating the number of digits after the decimal point, 1, 2. And it will correspond to 100. That's correct. 2 zeros, 2 seats. Correct. Right, and when here we have the denominator already being filled in, 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 3 digits. That's correct. And what number comes on there at this place? The name of the place is called the numerator. That's correct, 941. 941. 941 thousands. And what do we have here? That's correct. 449 thousandths. All right. Now we're supposed to convert the fraction into a decimal. We know that we're taking only 456 pieces out of 1000. We're not eating the whole pizza. That's why we use the 0 point. And right now we have to calculate how many digits will come after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? Yes. 1, 2, 3 digits, 1, 2, 3 zeros. We moved the imaginary decimal point 3 steps or 3 digits to the right. 1, 2, 3. And the decimal point is sitting over here. We actually talking about 0 whole pizzas and 456 1,000s. 100, 456 pieces out of 1,000. And our very last task is again to convert the fraction with their denominator being 1,000 into a decimal point, into a decimal number. We understand that we have here an imaginary dot and we need to move it how many steps to the right? One, two, three. One, two, three. The imaginary dot comes over here and we ate zero whole pizzas and 372 pieces, 372 thousands. That was our last activity. Hopefully, we will get 5 stars. So well done, guys.